Om Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namah. Greetings to everyone world over, all our brothers and sisters across the globe. Thursday morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. It's a green morning, green afternoon, green evening. We extend a very warm welcome to each one of you. 13th of July 2023. If you're in Canada, United States, Latin America, keep going with your morning jog, morning gym, morning coffee, morning tea, morning exercise, morning yoga, whatever you're doing. If you're in European Union somewhere, you had your wonderful sumptuous lunch. So post lunch we all are together and we move in this journey. And people those are in beautiful Bharat and surrounding countries, we extend you a wonderful Sandhya. That's an evening, great evening, hearty welcome, pleasure to have all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, today is something very special I'm going to share with all of you. The pictures are going to be so captivating. You can see right over here as well. It's a future of mice in hotels. And this beautiful hotel building, which you see right over here, which has got thick, lush green two lawns right in front. And look at these palm trees and look at the aura and look at the architecture right in the bank of the city, middle of the city. Hotel is Sandy's Tower in Bhubaneswar, where we are going to organize our next event. And we extend you a very warm welcome. If you love tourism, hospitality, aviation, service industry, all of us, we should be together and we should enjoy. We should have deliberations, celebrations, congratulations, wonderful meeting, eating, greeting, all going to be together. So with these words, future of mice in hospitality. Now, those are not from the tourism industry, hospitality industry, event industry, banquet industry. They will not understand what exactly mice is. We got to be sharing with them in a little while. So on behalf of ICSI, International Chamber for Service Industry, we extend a very warm welcome to all of you. Now, the mice for hotels, hoteliers, its importance, its challenges, and how to benefit from it. That is the future you got to understand. If you really want to increase the sales of any hotel, room occupancy and banquets, they play a very important role. And as a good strategist, we would recommend the entire team of the banquets, ballrooms, rooms, those are blocking and bringing more tourists. They should work in the direction to have as many people coming on all days, 365 days. So let's first take on what exactly is MICE. MICE stands for meetings, incentives, conferences, exhibitions. When you look at all these things, that is something, ladies and gentlemen, which we all enjoy. We all go for different functions. We have got birthday parties, we have got a couple of other areas where we enjoy. So when we look at it, what exactly is happening in this, let's take into consideration all that and we move on with this particular theme of the mice. Now, tourism, hotels, airlines, they are inseparable, they are interwoven, they are interdependent. You cannot travel without aviation or road journey or train journey or sea journey, cruises, whatever has to be done. So you got to travel. After travel, you go and occupy a particular place. You are in a hotel, motel, resort. You are at the farmhouse, whatever kind of an accommodation you're looking forward to, and you're enjoying your tourism activities. You got to see it over there. So from travel, we are coming to tourism. And from tourism, we are taking you further when you go outdoor activities, traveling, shopping, souvenirs, and going to beach, going to adventure sports, going for exhibition, going for trade fair, going for conference. Anything can take place over there. So what could be the MICE travel? The people, those are traveling basically for conferences, convention, trade fair, exhibition, march, and maybe training workshops. Even when you go for a particular purpose and you travel to a particular place, that time you got to take into consideration what is MICE travel. Today we are going to take you to Hotel Sandy's Tower in Bhubaneswar. And this particular YouTube program today is dedicated to Odisha. And we will talk about what is MICE travel. When you talk about M, that's a meetings. When you talk about, so any number of people, those are coming together in one place for a particular activity, which can be a one-time event or maybe a recurring regularly. That all is a meeting travel. Then there is the incentive travel. Now, what could be incentive travel when we take into consideration? Typically given to employees as a reward. You have done a good job, Kishorji, you have done a good job. So you should get the reward from the company, and you travel on the expenses of the company, and company should bear the expenses of yours, and you travel to a non-business vacation with the aim of continued motivation to do better in your company, in your organization, in your setup. Your performance should be better next time so that you get another incentive travel. Now, do you agree, Sakshi? Do you agree, Paras? If I'm saying this because you're posting a lot of comments over there, so I thought I should share with both of you. Then comes conferences travel. It has got a specific objective and it exchanges the information, organizing itineraries, meetings, events for the people for the same profession or of the same field. All of them, they travel and they work out. And then comes exhibition. You have seen big march, big exhibitions. People go for shopping, display, other areas, products, services. They all are being displayed over there. And the prime focus is over here, exhibition. So MICE stands for meetings, incentives, conferences, exhibition. I'm pretty sure nobody is going to forget ever. Now, my question is, and today's program is how to attract MICE tourists and boost the revenue for your hotel. There are lots of tricks. We have got a lot of programs we will talk in coming days. Now, first of all, you've got to understand what is the purpose of visit, why person is motivated to travel, who are the decision makers, what kind of an expenses they are going to have, what kind of a services they are expecting, and what kind of a services can be provided by us, and what kind of a marketing approach is there. Now, there are two different activities and two different markets we are taking into consideration. Number one is leisure. That means holiday and leisure tourism. And with that, you are having some business also, but your prime purpose is holiday and leisure. Second is your prime purpose is business. You're traveling for MICE event. Along with that, you can have some leisure activity, go to spa, sit down at the beach, enjoy whatever, hold your drink and everything. So lots of people are involved, whether a travel agents or a tour operator or hoteliers, or for that matter, even the individual tourists can also travel at their own. They can go and participate in some big event, all that is. Now, what could be the details of the various stakeholders? जब किसी event को आप organize करते हैं, who are the people those are associated? First of all, let me give you 5 stages which are not given in any book, which are not given anywhere, but I'm just going to give you the practical approach. इवेंट को आप 5 हिस्सों में बांट सकते हैं. किसी भी होटल का कोई भी इवेंट, किसी का वैसे कोई इवेंट, आप उसको 5 हिस्सों में बांट सकते हैं. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, यू कंसीव द इवेंट. दैट मींस देयर इज अ कॉन्सेप्ट कि आप किस तरीके का इवेंट चाहते हैं. आई विल शो यू सम इमेजेस लेटर. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, कंसीविंग द इवेंट, उसके बाद प्लानिंग द इवेंट, देन देयर आफ्टर मार्केटिंग द इवेंट, देन देयर आफ्टर मैनेजिंग द इवेंट, and finally cost benefit analysis. You got to see the event which we organized, whether it was profitable, should we go for it, what difficulties were there, what problems were there, and what all is to be improved next time when we go for such an event. That all has to be considered. So there are various stakeholders. When you talk about stakeholders, you get somewhere flexes, somewhere banners, somewhere sound, somewhere light, somewhere music, somewhere sitting arrangement, somewhere the aura and the aroma, the fragrance of the food, the variety of the food. And with that, what are you going to exhibit over there? What all you're going to show over there? How the food is going to be laid out? What kind of an audiovisual is going to be shown over there? All that is the integral part of MICE industry. And mind you, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, each one of you, MICE has got a great future. This industry is growing. I had gone to Netherlands, just little ahead of, the Holland. When you travel out, you go a couple of kilometers, there's a place called Hague, Hague. Hague, when you talk about, there's a body called ICA, International Conferences Convention Association. If you get on to the details of ICA, you will come to know how the events basically are given to somebody: sports events, holiday and leisure events, musical events, youth events. You can take any theme: wedding events, birthday events, marriages events, wedding anniversary ke saath saath, so many other factors which you can take into consideration. Look at the layout. If there is a kind of a conference which is going to take place where people are going to deliberate something interesting, you can have a wonderful audio visual all around, and you can see the screens, how they are being displayed. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are thinking about future, you've got to be adopt technology. You've got to go for artificial intelligence. Look at another ambience which you can create, how the people are sitting, and the gentleman who is right at the center. It could be basically motivational talk, inspirational talk, or some kind of, something which you're conveying from the all directions, people in front, on the left, on the right, and maybe people at the back as well. But if you have them at the back, then there got to be a revolving or round or something of that kind. But over here, you can accommodate lots of people on all three sides, and the gentleman is talking to them and motivating them. Look at another scenario. This is something amazing which you can see right over here. When a big event is taking place and somebody right over there at the stage giving you all valuable inputs. So MICE has got, over here is the wedding event. Look at it, the bride and the bridegroom. And here are the baratis. And here are the families from the girl side, from the boy side, to the relative, the friends, and everybody all around. Look at the decor. Look at what all has been put, how everything is adding to the ambience, the glittering lights and aura which has been created over here. Wow. Wish you all the best, people, those are getting married in this slide. Let's move to next one. Wow. People have yet to come. Decoration work is going on. The lady is decorating right over there. See at the back how the arrangements are spick and span. Beautiful ambience being created. And we wait for musical evening. Look at it. The sound, the music, the lights, the aura, and animation, the digital, what all is being shown over here is fantastic. And look at the josh, and look at the enthusiasm. Look at the shakes and shivers and the thrills of the youngsters all around. That is amazing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, if you want to be successful in your events, wherever you are organizing, first of all, the idea, when it comes to your mind, no idea is bright and no idea is dull. First of all, let's work on those ideas. Thereafter, analyze what kind of an ambience we should create. Okay, this customer has come today. They have got 3 kids. They are going to grow up in next 4 years. Why not we should work out a strategy that they come for their wedding of their children also to our hotel. Market size, market pocket, deep pockets. You got to see, you got to plan. You got to plan out of the box events so that people are happy. Then your team, how your team is working, something very important. Who are your customers? What are they looking forward to? Are they looking forward to discounts? Are they looking forward to quality? Are they going to come back to you again? There's something known as repeat clients and repeat tourism. Develop the strategy, because you spend less money when you get the repeat customers instead of getting a new customer and spending on money on that. And keep innovating and keep improving. That is something very important. Just before the pandemic, ladies and gentlemen, our chamber had the brick and mortar finishing school where we're grooming We were grooming children, the young boys and girls across India, and 52,000 youth have been trained. And we have done about 36,000, the teachers training program, capacity building program. Over here, we were focusing on personality enhancement, effective communication skills, communication to connecting, and taking out the curiosity, creativity, critical thinking, collaborative thinking, storytelling, graphic novels, a couple of things which we had taken in our entire skill system. Your skills, your competencies, your capabilities, your talents. Nobody requires more than 3 months training, rigorous training to develop a pool of good manpower for any hotel. I can vouch for it because we have done it. You got to have the USP, empowering through technology. Technology is going to play a very important role for all of us. And that's why we have got Digital Inspirational Lab. It's an innovative and a joyful way of. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are from the banquets, if you are from the MICE, if you are from the events, and if you are from the hotel industry, sky and beyond sky, there is no limit to that. There is no limit to innovation. There is no limit to grandeur. There is no limit to, the layout. You can always have a new style, new ways, and you can project your things very well. So we would like to tell you over here, whatever your mind can conceive and believe, you can achieve, it can achieve. Both the things are very important for us. Let's move for the MICE industry in hotels. This program was live for you on the YouTube at the rate ICSI India Live. This is your channel. Every day at 8 p.m. we all are together. Now, artificial intelligence, technology. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to bring an event in Bhubaneswar. No paperwork, no writing pads, no pen, no delegate bags, nothing of that sort. Total conferences, total convention is going to be digital, digital, and digital. We would be utilizing artificial intelligence because teachers, educators, principals, vice chancellors, and counselors, coach, mentors, and at the same time, those are tourism, hospitality, and airlines professional. We are inviting all of them to be a part of this particular celebrations. We are going to create an aura, and the paper presentation is also going to be in a different way. Tomorrow I'll try and show you. It's a 22nd annual International Convention of the Feast, Forum of Educators and Skill Providers for Tourism, and B2B meeting of travel trade, Thursday and Friday, 5th and 6th October at Bhubaneswar at the Hotel Sandys Tower. Do join us. Do join this celebrations and deliberation. Is the 22nd Feast Annual Convention, and we extend you a very warm welcome to be the part of. These are the dignitaries, those are bringing this event to you. All of them, they're putting in their best of efforts. Do join them because MICE industry and the event industry is the future. And all of us, we got to move in that particular direction. The hotels and all the people, those are running the banquets, you got to be taking care of it. MICE is future, and utilize the technology the best possible way, and we can get a lot on this particular program. Thank you very much for joining us today. Tomorrow we meet with yet another powerful evening, and we will go ahead. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Bye-bye.